Hi guys, my name is Dr. Lee Sung. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you've ever thought that a simple tomato, something that exists in almost every kitchen, could actually play a hidden role inside your body, affecting things most people never even connect it with, then this video is for you. Because today we are not talking about myths or exaggerated claims. We are going to look at a very simple food and understand what science actually says about it. Tomatoes, a basic everyday food, so common that we rarely stop to think about it. But inside this simple fruit, there are compounds and nutrients that interact with some of the most important systems in the human body. And in this video, we will try to understand it in a realistic, science-based way, without turning it into a miracle story. First, you need to understand something very important. The human body does not work on a single factor. It is a complete system. The heart, blood vessels, arteries, hormones, nervous system, metabolism, all of these work together to maintain overall performance of the body. And even a small imbalance in this system can affect how the body functions. Now here comes the role of tomatoes. Tomatoes contain a powerful antioxidant called lycopene. This is one of the main reasons why tomatoes are studied in nutritional science. To understand it simply, every day the body produces something called oxidative stress. This stress gradually affects cells in the body, especially the blood vessels, and when blood vessels are affected, circulation can also be influenced. This is where lycopene becomes important. It acts like a protective compound. It helps reduce oxidative damage inside the body, and especially supports cardiovascular health, meaning the heart and blood vessel system. And when the heart and blood vessels are in better condition, blood circulation in the body can function more efficiently. And this is one of the basic biological principles that many studies focus on. Now, another important point, tomatoes also contain vitamin C. This vitamin plays a key role in collagen production. And collagen helps maintain the strength and flexibility of blood vessels. Along with that, tomatoes contain potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure and fluid balance in the body. Now, here is something very important to understand. Tomatoes are not medicine. They are not a quick fix, and they do not treat any medical condition. They are a supportive food, meaning they help the body's natural systems function better over time. Now let's clear a common misunderstanding. On the internet, tomatoes are often presented as if they are a miracle solution, as if eating them alone will instantly fix everything. But scientifically, that is not accurate. The truth is that the human body improves gradually. It responds to long-term habits, not instant changes. And this is where lifestyle becomes extremely important. Because if someone only focuses on one food, but has poor sleep, high stress, and no physical activity, then the effect will always be limited. Now let's go a bit deeper. Blood flow is not controlled by one factor. It depends on multiple systems working together. Heart health, vascular flexibility, hormone balance, stress levels, and diet. Tomatoes only support one part of this system, the nutritional antioxidant support. From a research perspective, studies suggest that lycopene-rich diets may support cardiovascular health, especially by helping reduce oxidative stress and supporting arterial function. But it is important to be clear. This is support, not a guarantee. Now let's talk about practical usage. The simplest way to consume tomatoes is fresh, in salads, with meals, or light cooking. Interestingly, cooked tomatoes can sometimes provide better absorption of lycopene because the body can utilize it more efficiently in that form. Now, another common question people ask, can tomatoes improve male health or energy levels? The answer is balanced. Not directly, but indirectly. Yes, because when circulation improves and cardiovascular health is supported, overall physical performance can feel better in some cases. But again, this is not a quick or guaranteed effect. The key idea is simple. The body is a system, and systems depend on multiple factors working together. If we summarize everything, tomatoes are a supportive food. They help support heart health, blood vessel function, and antioxidant defense. But they are not a standalone solution. And this is where most people misunderstand nutrition. They expect one food to solve everything. But real health is built through consistency. What you eat, how you sleep, how active you are, and how you manage stress. All of these shape your body's performance. Tomatoes are just one small but useful part of that bigger system. In the end, if you truly want to improve your health, you should never depend on a single food. Instead, focus on building a balanced lifestyle. And if you want, I can also break down other scientifically supported foods that have a stronger impact on blood flow and overall vitality. Just let me know.